one of the parts I'm like, doesn't hunts do 3 times the amount of damage to wyverns? I thought they did, but I guess they don't. Anyways, oh, there we go. There's Ryder bitching about Xlab doing stupid noob strats with no micro. Anyhow, if Orko catapults Gruntapult against this, yeah, sure, the catapults are going to be doing extra damage to the unarmored hunts. However, there's so many hunts, how are they going to be able to last against that many hunts? And they're going to be screwed. So, right now, Death Scythe goes ahead and hits again. He's just going to go ahead and spam the Entangle off. Dust really would have helped right now. Cookies is playing it pretty damn smart, you know. He wasn't going to go after that archer. He's just going to send in wyverns. Go ahead and do whatever. Those two, the damn Hex, man. That Hex is getting him a lot of hunts right there. So it's like 3-2 heroes versus a 3 right now. However, he has the Expo going up in such an unobvious Expo spot, which is really nice. Especially if you're Mass in Tier 1, you know, you're obviously going to have the upper hand earlier on in the game, so, you know, you want to keep that. Look at this Lucker Blade Master. Oh, such a Lucker, 29 HP. Damn. Anyhow, you know, you want to definitely keep that. There we go, in balance, Death Scythe says. Definitely want to keep that upper hand, you know, because they're going to have the tech over you, so, you know, you better be setting up expos or something to keep that upper hand, or be pushing hard. But if you push hard, that's a little more risky, because if they do hold out, and obviously he is, because he has his towers and a Shadow Hunter to hex units and pick them off like that, which is pretty much now like keeping Death Scythe from microing. You definitely want to. Expansion is definitely the smarter way to go. Now, I don't know, dude. Death Scythe is like a pretty go-to elf player for only playing it one time, and sure, we can all say it's imbalanced or whatever, but yeah, whatever, shut up. So, right now he's going ahead and creeping out another natural for later on expansion, and he is going ahead and just get some more hunts. It's really just the balance of hunts and archers. That's all you got to use this game, and you stay at. Oh, he's going up to Tier 2 now. Oh, good game. Alright, so, Tier 2, oh, Tier 3, okay. Yeah, I remember this part. He's, gonna get some wins and chimeras for later on. That's gonna be like the GG. So, alright, so he's going up to Tier 3. Cookies decides it's a good time to hit the damn wyverns, because, yep, he, only has archers and hunts. He has a pretty fair amount of wyverns. Damn, Death Scythe stuck a AP in his base. Alright, so he has a sufficient amount of Wind Riders right now to where Cookies thinks Cookies is pretty confident of fighting and everything. Death Scythe isn't going to TP just yet. He's going to buy some mercs, and then his dumbass is going to head down to the fountain and then actually decide to TP. And pretty much lose a lot of his unit production buildings, which isn't good. And I don't know why Cookies like stops focusing that. Yeah, he's like, I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that? He just has like 48 HP left. You know, you could easily just focus him. God damn it. So down goes one grunt. So I don't know, that obviously came out to exit Cookies' advantage or whatever. He's running back. There's way too many archers, and also picked up some mercs. I don't really see elf. That's another problem with elf players. I don't really see him using mercs as often anymore. You know, if the orc has the upper hand in the army or whatever, not necessarily with this strategy, but with, you know, any strategy, I never see elf pick up mercs, and that sometimes ends up costing them the game, because the orc will go pick up he yells barbecue and balance. Anyways, the orc will end up pushing you or something if, you know, he has an advantage. Even throw up some towers, you know, and just with those couple of ranged mercs, you know, could have definitely saved you the game. having that much more support or whatever. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. So Cookies is like Masante Wind Riders. Another Expo goes up by Death Scythe. And, ooh. Expo barely lives, I remember this part. Now he's gonna... Death Scythe time... It's time for Death Scythe to talk more shit. So close it's got a sting. Oh man. Man, that's horrible. Ah, goddamn. Call me. That's great. They're bitching and bitching after this game. Cookies. I thought Death Scythe was gonna get banned, but guess not. Well, from their channel at least, but I guess not. They banned some other guy though. That's some good shit though. So Cookies is doing what any smart orc player does, and harasses the elves wisps, because pretty much the elf only has archers and hunts. It's not like they have mass hippos or anything. You can't really go mass hippos versus undead or versus orc. They got bat riders, so it's not good. Right now he's starting to get some raiders. You know, there comes a point when it's like, look, I have too many air units. I gotta start getting some ensnare going. And like I was saying earlier, you know, things, skills, units, heroes that prevent micro is really good. Is a really good idea. So you know, so the raiders would definitely help along with the hex. Right now, he's going to trade off some buildings because Cookies is like, you know, look, fool, I'm going to go take out your expansion. So Death Scythe's like, alright, that's cool. I'm going to go take out a shop. I'm going to take out a beast area too. And I'm going to spam Force of Nature now that it's level 2. Level 2 Force of Nature owns you. So just going ahead and taking out that. And that definitely probably got him the edge of the game right there too for Death Scythe. He just so happened to get the bestiary that was researching ensnare. So now in this fight right here, Cookies isn't going to have ensnare. So that's going to be a good game. Right away, just goes right for the keeper. Now he's starting to focus down hunts. Another good idea with another good micro point to bring out that actually Cookies is doing is alright, he has his range go up. Lets the hunts focus the range or whatever, or the hunts focus the damn. What am I smoking, dude? All right, let's try this over again. Let's redo this. Ready? All right. So Cookies has his grunts go and focus the hunts. At the same time, he has his Wind Riders go ahead and focus the archers, and then while Death Scythe has the archers and ranged focus the Wind Riders, he pulls them back. So then the archers and all of Death Scythe's ranged end up going and becoming the front line if they end up chasing, you know. So he has to be careful of that. And now on the same part, you know, Death Scythe wants to keep back that the ranged from getting to be the front line, from being the front line. So that's one thing to do if you are using any air whatsoever and ground at the same time, like a mix, you know, that is air to ground attack. You go ahead and try to make their range the front line. So right now Death Scythe has level 6 Keeper of the Grove. It's a pretty go-shoe. He's just massing archers at his expansion. He's massing dots now, but it does not look like he is going tier 3 dots with a Cyclone deal. Looks like he is just getting like the dots for Fairy Fire, Focus, and all that good stuff. And there come the Wyverns. Actually, you know what? You know what I think I'll do? Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna stick his human replay, or the human game in here too. Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah, I'll stick in the, just as a bonus though, I'm not gonna do an audio. This isn't too informative for the second game really. I just thought it would be a little funny to watch it, and watch it with you guys, because I can do that. I'm sure this audio is going to be long as hell now, but my apologies. Anyways, so I don't know, this strat's really another another way for Elf to kind of, I don't know, kind of look at just the whole... I wonder if this would work actually against the Headhunter strat I was talking to you guys about. Against the dots, it's like hella hard to beat, but... No, I don't think so. Mass X. No, I don't know. I'll have to try it sometime. Anyways, you know, it's just another option that you never really see in Elf versus Orc. All you do really see nowadays is the Elf massing dots, and it's not really cool. Gets kind of boring, but you know, what can you do? So, yeah, I've actually been seeing the 4-unit combo a little bit more with like Nip South Sea versus Uric. I think in all 3 of his games he went the 4-unit combo, and lost only one of them. But yeah, so you know, 4-unit combo is still good and everything, and the strategy's alright too, obviously. And there I go, spamming more lyrics. Yeah. That's another thing. That's one reason why I like shoutcasting, because I can just spam. Well, I don't have to spam. That's the whole thing. You know, I can play my own music, like while I'm waiting. I was supposed to shoutcast this tournament actually, and I didn't because I was total noob and I got lazy. Good game, me. So he's TPing in. Snares. Goes ahead and tries to take out whatever. Bat Riders. Yeah. So the Bat Riders take out some of those hippos. He has 1 hippo left, but there's 1 bat left. There's 2 bats left. Now he's... Okay, good. He's still pumping out Wind Riders now. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it with bats as an orc against only a couple hippos. And even so, maybe Raiders would have been a better idea as opposed to bats, because you could just ensnare the hippos and then they're useless. And then you still got, you know, damage output with the Raiders, but I don't know, I don't play orcs, so I shouldn't be talking. So there goes the vulnerability potion. There goes a mass archer focus fire. And he's going ahead and using the stuff teleportation to yeah, there we go. Owned. Everyone's like, big mistake. Big mistake. Yeah. Deathsight's army's like getting owned up right now. That's horrible. Yeah, there goes another dot. Oh, that hurts so bad just looking at that. I'm like watching this and like it's just hurting me every time I see this, but what can you do? Alright, so he's like, alright, so man, those treants. Oh, he got, oh man, Cookie's the smart thing too, and ensnared or hexed that keeper so he could entangle, but he ended up entangling the Blade Master, and now he ends up entangling the Shadow Hunter. That's a good game right there. Even though he hexed the damn Chimera. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts bad, probably. Well, definitely. Both of his heroes gone. Now he's left with no Expo. He has 3 Expos. APM's like, Cookie's gonna feel like shit. No shit. Man, I don't know. It's like Asia all over again, the damn Asia server. It's crazy bastards, I tell you what, guys. You wanna have a good time, you go play that Asia server. That's one of the better servers out there in my opinion, even though the lag and everything. For the most part, it's fun because, you know, you don't have a bunch of people like shit talking, like getting like their panties all up in a wad from shit, like crying about imbalance and everything. I think all the times I heard imbalance being cried on Asia was all from American players playing there. So yeah, it's funny. There we go. You see Cookies leave without saying good game. Yeah, man, that Asia's definitely a pretty damn fun server, I must admit. You guys gotta go check it out sometime, even though it lags pretty bad. I don't know, you don't see cookie cut strats as much there. It's just, I don't know, in my opinion, it's a lot more fun. Alright, that'll be the end of this audio. Damn, I think this is probably the longest audio I've ever recorded. It's going to be exactly 1 hour and 4 seconds, so I'll be signing out, and later, guys.